actually, like when I was a kid, we used to play a lot of Warhammer and Hero Quest and Dragon Strike and stuff like that, and we didn't really know English, and all the rules were in English, so we just like made up our own little worlds, and that was really, because the worlds were really rich with lore, like just from the characters and the pictures. And I feel it's the same like with Zoneplex, that it's easy to like come up with your own situations for it. You're not really directly told how everything works. It's not so the game isn't like the police really. It's more of a hippie convention.
Yeah, sometimes I wish we could travel back in time and put Zoneplex kind of in a shelf of an 80s store. Since I feel, for me then, like going to a store not really knowing about a game, and you know, you couldn't look it up online.
That's the most fun.
You just kind of went for it, and you took risks, and you bought things based on the gut feeling of this is the craziest looking artwork ever, and you just rolled with it. It's a little sad that doesn't exist anymore, but at the same time, if we weren't in these modern times, I don't know if we could have made this game without Kickstarter and all these things at our disposal. But I part of me longs to, you know, if I find the power of time travel to, I would do that just to see the reaction. And I mean, me myself, I'll still go into a board game store and look for the dusty game and not even look on Board Game Geek, and just buy it and take the risks. Like, we've played games together that way, and it's super fun to kind of just explore, keep the wonder in it, opposed to being super well informed at all time.
In my head, it would be really cool if Zoneplex at some point became a full-on plastic figure board game where you could like paint the dudes yourself, and or paint the figurines and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's funny, I think Zoneplex, the stories behind it started as kind of this open, kind of this book me and my friend Gabrielle were writing, a sci-fi book, and we kind of took apart like some of the ideas from it, like Zoneplex, ran with that, loosely based off some of my electronic music persona, I think. And in some ways I feel like we did it in the wrong order. We should have done the cartoon first, then the comic book, then the breakfast cereal, and then the game. So maybe we'll do the cereal next.
If you created a cartoon, what would the name of the main character be?
I don't know. I mean, I wrote a script for a kind of a Zoneplex prequel cartoon called Out Tribes of Lult, and I actually tried to pitch it to Liquid Television. I sent it to the new version of MTV Liquid Television. I don't know if MTV is doing it, and I sent it to them, but there was no one bid on it. But it's there, so you know.
Maybe it'll happen.
Yeah, Zoneplex. This is just a part of, a corner of the universe. I'll make a movie. We'll see.
Kenny plays the villain.
All right, man. Should we
Yeah,
wrap this
we're
up?
good.
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Take it easy.